Hello, Klaus here, and welcome to another video about using DaVinci Resolve as your editor. So if you missed some of the previous episodes, you can find them up in the top corner. So I recently shifted to DaVinci Resolve 14, the beta version, but this thing will apply into 12.5 as well if you haven't yet upgraded, which I highly recommend that you do. And remember, it is still absolutely free if you want to use the free version of DaVinci Resolve 14. And the price has also been reduced from $1,000 into $300, I believe. Okay, so today we're going to look how to fix a shot which has a window which is totally overblown in the background, and how to make that look just a little bit nicer. So without further ado, let's go to the edit suite.
So here we have our clip, and as you see, it's pretty bad at the windows, pretty overblown, but that was the only way to have the exposure in the shot. So what I did was I took and made the right exposure without our talent in the scene, and I'll just take that clip and put that on top of the other one. And of course now we can't see anything, so let's go to the color tab. Okay, and here in the color tab we'll just go a little in, so enlarge the window and then just zoom a bit in, and of course you can use your mouse click for that. And then we go to the windows and hit this one, the curve one, and then we just draw the shape of the window. And again, if you have a mouse, make sure you have one with a click wheel, because that is very handy to be able to move the picture around, just like now. I push in and move the picture around, and then I can just continue doing the masking around here. It takes a little while, but so as you see here, we have done the first one, so we'll just go up here to the plus icon of the curves, push that, and there will be another one, and then we'll just draw the next one. Same procedure, and again the mouse button, a wheel, and it's pretty. I'll do it pretty fast, not waste too much time on this. And I'll drag down again, and there we have. And of course, once again, you'll see we have this little one here. So we'll just go down to the curve plus and then up. And there we have a little part of the window. There's a sculpture in front of the rest. So I'll just roll that very fast. Oh, whoops. Okay, so like that, and then just very fast. Okay, again, middle mouse wheel will make this go a little faster, so I can drag it down just like that. Okay, yeah, like so, and then just last one. Okay, and then the last window, and the procedure is exactly the same. Push the plus sign, draw the shape. And I haven't put any softness or of the inside or the outside of this yet, but I will do that a little bit later on, because I have to see how bad my my drawing or my shapes are. So this is the basic of that. So let's just go down to the cross in the corner right up here, and then we'll go to the edit page, and you see we can't see anything, so we'll go back to the color page again, yeah, like that, and then just right click and then go down to add alpha output, and that is again the blue one, so you'll just drag that line to the blue one. And now something happened. Now our windows are in the shot. Of course, if we look at the shot, we very fast will see that. Oh, one sec. we very fast will see that we have to go to the color tab again and go to the other window, and we'll just give him a brief color grade as well. So just a little with the lift, a little with the gamma, not very much, and yeah, little with the gain, yes, something like that, not too much. And then I think we'll just a little more, just like that. Well, for now, I think that will be just fine. So as you see here in the corners, we can see the corners of the masks, and that is because we'll go back to the window layer, and then we just have to go through all of our masks. So let's just start with the first one. You see, let's see, take off the power windows, and you can see there is some of the old footage. It's a little too easy to see. So we'll just go down here and play around with the inside and the outside and the softness of the shot. And then you can see when it will be not so notable. I think that's fine. For the sake of the tutorial, I think that is fine. I'll take the other one and do a little like that, and then a little of the outside. Yeah, that's pretty fine. And the next one, just do the outside node. That's also okay. And then, of course, I turned off the. I turned off this one. Let's see if it's the right one. Yeah. You see, I'm missing the small one here. So again, let's just go down and turn that on, and then let's take off the power windows, and then go down and just do a little with the outside, like something like that, and maybe a little with the inside, not too much. Yeah. And then mess around with the softness. Yeah, that's doable. That looks okay. So, and of course, so yeah, that's good. But I think we can do a little bit more. Let's take a Gaussian blur. Gaussian blur. Let's use that one. And just put a little of that. And now, of course, that is way too much. It's too obvious. And then we just drag that down a bit. Just a little, not too much. A little is like that. Like this. I think that would be just fine. Okay, let's see. And of course, let's go to the screw roll wheel and zoom in. And that's much better, I think. So, of course, we are pretty. He helped a bit because I noticed that he didn't move at all, and that's why I could use this trick, because he didn't really move over the red curtain in the back. And had he done that, I would have to rotoscope his head out. But since he didn't, I was not a problem for me. So anyway. So I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please hit that subscribe button, give the video a thumbs or a like, and leave a comment if you have any questions at all. And well, until next time.